Hey everyone, welcome to the Homey Sweet Homey videos for the violin. These are warm-ups that I've written for the entire orchestra to get everyone playing and get everyone using all of their faculties at the same time and studying skills that each instrument needs to advance their playing technique, but all at the same time. So the first one that starts out is called Homey 2, and it starts out with this idea of what is home? What's our first home pattern that we learn on the violin? And this, just so you know, is an adaptation of Schradiak for violin, the Etudes for violin, and the first line of the first page of the book of Schradiak, which is where it inspired all of these warm-ups. So you'll see that we'll be changing things around, moving things around, but it's all based on that first line in the Schradiak book. So we're going to start with Homey 2, and each pattern has a name. Homey 2 is that home pattern that, you know, on with sharp, F sharp on the D string, and using fourth finger, because this is a huge concept for students to get used to using that fourth finger. If they're not in the habit of playing A with fourth finger or the open string with a finger, then when we get to shifting, our fourth fingers will not be developed at all, and we won't have the dexterity and the agility that we need to play more advanced music in high school. So let's get right to it. This is Homey 2 on the violin, and what I would say, if you're a student, you might want to put your tuner to put a drone note on A, and do this slowly until you match that fourth finger effectively. I would do some slow playing as by myself or as a class, slowly finding that fourth finger. Notice that when my fourth finger goes down, the other fingers do not pop up. None of that. All the fingers stay down when the fourth finger is down. And that's about it. I would put a drone note maybe on G's to check those, or the fourth fingers. Make those nice and in tune. And then I would move over to my metronome, putting my quarter note equals 55 as an eighth note. And I'm going to just play abbreviations. I'm not going to play the whole thing for just camera's sake. So we're going to play eighth notes. I'll play 4 notes to a bow. Okay, so you would continue on that and do some repeats. And then in a couple days, move on over to 16ths. As you notice, I did 8 notes to a bow at that speed, okay? All right, everyone, make sure you've got good posture, your violin is up and over on your shoulder, and you're standing nice and tall, checking for good tone production and a good bow hold. But your main thing here is to get those fourth fingers going down consistently. All right, everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.